everybody? It's your boy JC the Truth, back with another live reaction, and this is The Truth TV. Yo, today, man, it's your boy Sam Tompkins, back with another one, talking to the moon, live. Um, I was highly impressed, have been highly impressed by Sam Tompkins, everything I've heard from him, uh, from the songs I've heard that he's done with Ren, to the one I've heard of him by himself, Lose It All. Oh God, that was amazing. That was simply amazing. If y'all haven't uh, heard that yet, for sure go check it out. But also, if you haven't seen my reaction to that, Lose It All by Sam Tompkins, it is posted here on my channel. So be sure to check that out, man, because it's a good one. But reason why we're here today, Sam Tompkins talking to the moon live. Uh, this setting looks similar to when he did Lose It All. I know that y'all said before that both him and Ren, they tend to find places with like great reverb, so that just great places to sing, and that's awesome. I'm glad that there's a lot of places there where they can do that, because they find some of the most amazing places to do their singing and their live shoots in. So, with that being said, to my new members, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. The True TV live reactions is what I do, and today's no different. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share down below. You can also support me on Patreon or in my members section if you so choose to do so. Your support is always appreciated, helps me continue to do what I love to do, which is bringing y'all great content. Um, yeah, man, with all that being said, I'm ready to jump into this. Again, Sam Tompkins, Talking to the Moon, live. I'm excited for this one, man. Let's get it.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere
Yeah.
far away. I want you back, I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're
Oh, man. Again. This dude is just an amazing fucking singer, man. Great rapper too. Just everything I've heard from him has been great. But the voice, it just gets me every time, man. If y'all know, if y'all been around for a minute, y'all know I've said it many times before. I'm a huge fan of great vocalists, and Sam Tompkins is one of those great vocalists that I've recently discovered. Uh, Two, I forgot to mention, man, if y'all haven't already, go check him out, man. Shoot over to his channel, show him some love. Always show love and support to the original artist, and Sam Tompkins is uh, the one worth supporting, man, and worth following and worth listening to. Uh, just amazing. Amazing. Beautiful voice, beautiful song already.
crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have, you're all I have.
Yeah.
At night when the stars light up my room, I
Sing it.
sit by myself, talking to the
Oh,
moon,
yes, brother.
trying to get to you.
Oh, fucking beautiful, man.
It hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, I'm a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon. I'm feeling like I'm.
It's another one. That's another one. I'm a fool who sits alone talking to the moon. Yeah, I have been. I feel like a lot of us have been. For whatever reason. It ain't always got to be, this specific situation, man. It could be for a number of reasons, but I've spent countless times, nights just staring up at the stars, just or up at the sky or whatever, just reflecting, thinking, talking, sometimes to myself in my own head, sometimes out loud. It just depends. But, it's just something that's relatable for a lot of people, man. Uh and then on another way of thinking of it is the kind of like wishful hoping, right? On one end, just a fool. talking to the moon. Like you know that it's not going to talk back. Nobody's there. Nobody's going to respond, but you still try. That's relatable to life, man. There's situations in life where you know the outcome's not going to be any different no matter what you do. Uh, but because you care so much or you're that passionate or whatever it may be, you're going to keep trying to no end. Uh, so yeah, no matter how you look at it, and that's just another brilliant part of Sam Tompkins and what he does, man, is the way that what he says in his words and how he says them. It can be interpreted, different ways, man, and that's the beauty in it. So huge shout out to him. Great job here.
Talking to the moon, I'm
Uh,
feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad,
yeah.
yeah, I've gone mad, but they don't know what I know. 'Cause
Uh,
when the sun goes down,
Sing it,
someone's
brother.
talking back, yeah, they're talking back. Oh. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the
Ah,
moon,
yes.
trying to get to you.
Uh,
It hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, I'm a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Oh, I'm a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon.
uh, Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Um, I was thinking about something there at the end that I used to hear a lot growing up was like, and even seeing movies a few times, I believe, was that old thing about, two people looking up into the sky at the same time, looking at the same thing. And like he said, I'm on one side talking to the moon, looking up at the moon. Um, Maybe possibly that another person, that other person is on the other side looking up at that same time and at that same moon. And it's just, it's one of those things that's like the chances of it happening are, less than one in a million. But I just thought that was kind of cool how he put that. Just kind of made me uh, think about that. But dude, overall, this was simply a masterpiece. This was beautiful. Sam Tompkins never fails to impress, man. Never ceases to amaze me again. Um, and this was deep. This deep, man. One thing that I love about these artists like Sam Tompkins, artists like Ren, like Chinchilla, like so many others, um, is just the way they're able to take real life situations, real life feelings, um, and deliver them and portray them in such a way, in such a beautiful, make them into such a beautiful um, piece of art, man, and be able to put that out for the world, for everybody to hear. And I can't help but honestly believe and feel that, their music genuinely helps people all around the world. And that is why um, these artists are some of my favorite artists of all time, man, because at the end of the day, that's what, music was something, like I've said so many times before, that saved my life. so many times and got me through so many difficult, hard times and struggles. And so to me, music that really reaches and resonates and connects with people and can potentially help them get through whatever they may be going through, hard times, and even more so, uh, save someone's life. So, that's the kind of music that I love, that I'm passionate about, that I feel is important, and that needs to be here, needs to be heard. Um, and this is one of those, man. And this is one of those artists, and it's no different. And if you haven't heard Sam Tompkins yet, uh, definitely go check him out. Shoot over to his channel, show him some love, like, share, subscribe, man. Always, show love and support to the original artist. But this, Talking to the Moon, yeah, I feel like we've all done that in one way or another. And there's a lot of different ways this can be interpreted, and there's a lot of different ways that can happen. Um, but I want to say for me, it was more so the constantly the constant hope, right? Always hoping that something, that if you try hard enough, or you put something into something long enough and hard enough, and you just work at it and you keep on and you keep on, that it's going to change and there's going to be a different outcome. Uh, and it just doesn't work that way as much as we want it to, And I can't speak in every situation. There are some situations where, yeah, maybe, but in the most dire and the most serious of situations, it's not going to work that way. It's a lot of times that there's things you just can't change more often than not, no matter how bad you may want to. And so that's just kind of how this relates to me. Um, that's kind of how what I get from it, and how I feel after hearing it. And it's just a beautiful song. Uh, and thank y'all, man. Whoever had recommended Sam Tompkins, um, that I check him out. Thank y'all, because this is one worth hearing. Uh, and yeah, with that being said, man, um, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Again, beautiful song, just another great work of art by the artist that is Sam Tompkins, Talking to the Moon live. Be sure to go over and show him some love, man. And with all that being said, as always, stay real, stay humble. It's your boy JC the Truth. I'll catch you on the next one. Much love.